Okay, folks, this is Bhagwatpur Teai and Old Teai, the Buddha's relic stupa. Folks, this is the Buddha relic stupa of the Lichavies. See the size of it. It is around 2 acres in size. Folks, this is the stupa of the Buddha's Lichavi share of Buddha relics, Bhagwatpur Teai. Just see the size of this stupa. Now, how did I come to conclude that this is the Lichavies Buddha relic stupa? Folks, to understand it, you will have to see this video till the end, because to find this stupa, it is necessary to understand what Huen Tsang wrote and to how I searched it in satellite pictures, folks. So hold on to this video and I will explain how I came to the conclusion that Bhagwatpur Teai is the Buddha relic stupa. Now, my Buddhist friends, what do you call it? The Buddha, to carry on with Zhang's story of Vaishali, after showing Navada or Nadika, Zhang goes on southeast of this Sangrama, Navada, is the Lichavies Buddha relic stupa. Southeast of this Sangrama, Navada, is the Buddha's relic stupa. Folks, that is Bhagwatpur Teai. Bhagwatpur Teai, Old Teai. Basically, Old Teai. Why? See, Tiag means Tiag. Tiag means to, give up all good things of life. And Bhagwatpur, see, in Vaishali, in the so-called Vaishali, it's actually Pidhauli, he was known as Bhagwat. He was known as Bhagwat. In fact, there is a sutra there is a sutra in Amrapali's home which states, calls him Bhagwat. So folks, that is Bhagwatpur Teai directly. The stupa is in his name. It's a very big stupa, folks, and an entire village has settled on it. You are lucky that the village settled on it. It kept the name alive so that we could find it. Now, so check out what Zhang has to say, and you can see it in satellite pictures, and then I will show you the video itself. Now let's see where he takes us after Navada, or what you write, it is in the Nirvana Nadika. After Nadika, to the southeast of the last spot is a stupa. This was built by a king of Vaishali. After the nirvana of Buddha, a former king of this country obtained a portion of the relics of his body, and to honor them as highly as possible, raised this stupa. The records of India state in this stupa there was at first a quantity of relics equal to a 10 pecks. Ashoka Raja opening it took away 9/10 of the whole, leaving only 1/10 behind. Afterwards there was a king of the country who wished again to open the stupa, but at the moment when he began to do so, the earth trembled, and he dared not proceed to open the stupa. So folks, this is the Lichavies Buddha relic stupa. This story is about the Lichavies Buddha relic stupa. According to Zhang, it is to the southwest of the last spot. The last spot was Nadika or Navada, which is the eightfold part. To the southwest of this last spot is a stupa. This was the relic stupa. Folks, let's see in the satellite pictures. See, this is your Navada Majnupur. where Sariputra attained, became an arhat. He got the fruit of an arhat. And then now to the southwest, see, this is Navada. To the southwest is here. This is your Bhagwatpur Teai. Bhagwatpur Teai, folks. This is, see, the name is there, Bhagwatpur Teai, but the stupa is here, this circular thing up here. So this is your Buddha, the Lichavies Buddha relic stupa, the original one. Now why did they name it Bhagwat? Bhagwatpur Teai. See, because, see, this area is called Teai, and the Buddha's name up here was Bhagwat. Whenever he was in Vaishali, they would mention him as Bhagwat. So this is Bhagwatpur Teai. This is his, the Lichavies, Buddha relic stupa. Now the Lichavies also are a mispronunciation of Digvai. Di-li-ga-cha-vai-vai. Digavai Lichavi. So folks, this is your Lichavi stupa, relic stupa. It is Bhagwatpur Teai. This was the name, Bhagwat was the name of the Buddha in Vaishali, in Pidhauli. Folks, so check out the pictures of Bhagwatpur Teai, which is the Buddha's relic stupa of Vaishali. Okay, now folks, here we are in Bhagwatpur Teai, an old Teai, the Buddha's Lichavies share of relics, the stupa, they enshrined on the Lichavies share of Buddha relics. See this, this stupa is very important because Zhang, he tells a story of some people trying to rob the stupa of the relics and the valuables that was in the stupa. And what happened was explosions took place. And the horses were thrown and elephants were thrown and the people ran off. Folks, that story is not false. There is truth in that, because the local folklore is that giant Rakshas, an ogre, and Rakshas is, I think in English, an ogre. An ogre used to howl from inside that well. Actually, the blasts that took place, the folklore went that an ogre or a Rakshas was howling in that well. So folks, that folklore tallies with the Zhang story of the blasts that occurred when people tried to dig up the stupa. Now, but Zhang did not believe that story. But a recent incident in the first Ashokan Buddha relic stupa of blast taking place around 8 to 10 years ago proves this Zhang story true. Anyway, this is your Bhagwatpur Teai. Now, why is the Buddha relic stupa known as Bhagwat and Teai? Teai means Tiag. Tiag means to give up everything for others, even your life for others. And Bhagwat is the name of the Buddha where when he was living here in Vaishali, he was known as Bhagwat. So, and plus this stupa is exactly southeast of Navada. Zhang brings us from Navada southeast to the Buddha relic stupa of the Lichavies. So Navada is exactly northwest of this stupa. So this stupa is southeast of Navada. So this tallies with Navada, and after this Zhang takes us to northwest to the Ashokan lion pillar, that is Chhatri Tola. That is exactly northwest is Chhatri Tola, and next to it is the monkey pond, which the monkeys dug up for the Buddha. So you find a lot of the Buddhist story relics up here, and this stupa is the central part. Folks, this stupa is definitely the Lichavies Buddha relic stupa, what do you call it, which Zhang has mentioned. So if you found this video educative, then please don't forget to like, follow and subscribe to my channel Buddha Exhume, and don't forget to tell your friends and relatives about this video and my channel Buddha Exhume.